What's the most outrageous thing you've seen somebody do on drugs? My roommate forgot he ordered food and accused the delivery guy of stalking him. My mom thought spiders were coming out of her feet, so she dipped them in a bathtub full of full-strength bleach and then walked around the house, leaving footprint stains in my bedroom carpet. I was 7. Some crackhead pulled the weeds out of my lawn, and my front door at the time had some nails sticking out of it, and they hung the weeds on my door. Ordered sushi delivery online while tripping on LSD. 1 hour later, 36 orders of eel rolls arrived at the door. Buddy of mine at a bonfire one night ran his car into a tree over and over on purpose, destroying the front end, and then tried to leave and go home. Wouldn't give up his keys, so someone took the battery out of it, lol. Once saw a homeless guy fast asleep midway through stepping over a little fence. The spice had gripped him mid-stride, and he made it no further. He had also shit himself. Don't do spice, kids. One night my friend stood in the middle of the road and said he was gonna let 2 motorcycles pass on either side of him. The rest of us had to quickly convince him it was a car. I saw someone buy a William Shatner album on eBay, only because the monitor was really reflective. I had been up for 7 days on a bender, and was convinced a witch came into my house and stole my dog. I proceeded to walk out of my complex in my boxers, and flagged down a cop that was driving by to help me. Spent that night in jail, lol. Walked through a campfire barefooted after asking me, "Did I tell you I was Jesus?" This same man once fell off a cliff that's claimed multiple lives and walked away without a scratch. I might believe him. I was in the loop in jail after a DUI. I just had a concussion. The other guy in one of the rooms I was in was punching the wall over and over again, thinking it was a way out. He said his dog was outside, and he had to get to them. His hand was destroyed. My friend was found meowing like a cat in my parents' front garden around 5 a.m. This was around 98. The pills were good back then. One time I was so high that I ordered groceries from Walmart and put half of them away, then forgot the other half that was still bagged up on the other side of the kitchen. I was convinced only half my groceries had been delivered, so I reached out to support and they replaced my groceries, and when I went to put the new ones away, I found the original bags. Double groceries for free. Dude had MDMA blown into his a-hole with a straw. In the middle of the dance floor, broad daylight. Make the top 8 of a 1,000+ player Magic the Gathering tournament while tripping on shrooms. Sitting at an outside area at a bar in Seattle. A woman in her 40s, clearly on acid or something similar, walked up to our table, took a drink out of the flower vase, and walked away without saying a word. A guy at a party once spent 45 minutes apologizing to a houseplant for everything he had done. Nobody knew what he had done. The plant didn't either. He cried. My buddy was high on shrooms and bit his Motorola Razr in half when somebody tried calling him. In high school, my buddy walked up to our group of friends while he was wearing a bicycle helmet. His pupils were huge, and he told us that a tiger was trying to catch him and we should watch out. He started to run off but stopped at the stairs and yelled, "Shit. This cliff is huge," before crawling on all 4s down them. He'd taken a bunch of shrooms. Not the craziest story ever, but it's a vivid memory. Once saw a guy take a fat rip of Freon off an elementary school air conditioner unit and just took OFF at full speed across the playground. He run face first into a tree running full speed and knocked himself out cold. We scooped him up and took him to the hospital. He ended up okay, just a slight concussion. The elementary school's air conditioner unit was enclosed in a locked chain link fence shortly after that. A friend once peed on a spark plug of a running engine. We had to call an ambulance, and later it turned out he had a ruptured bladder. Someone became absolutely convinced they could communicate with a squirrel. Many years ago, I worked with a guy in construction. He would smoke pills off of foil and then proceed to climb extension ladders and do pretty sketchy stuff while working. I had a buddy who lived in an old funeral home. He was throwing a party on the 2-story roof of the old chapel. There was no railing around the edge, just a wall around the edge about a foot high. Well, some dude high on LSD decided to jump off the roof onto the parking lot below. He shattered both his legs and feet. Paramedics had to come and scoop him up, but the party continued. Die in the driveway.